Hi, thanks for clicking my video. Welcome to the Posh with Pets channel. Today I'm going to do the unboxing of the 50 shoes that I bought last year. So I bought the box in October. Oops. I recorded the unboxing in January and today is April 27th of 2019 and I'm going to finish editing it and upload it tonight. Subscribe if you'd like to. Click the little bell if you would like to see more unboxings of mystery boxes and ThredUp boxes and stuff like that. I sell part-time on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and I try to source mainly online. And thumbs up or down if you'd like, whichever you feel is appropriate. Thanks for watching. Okay, I sold 2 more pairs of shoes today, so I think it's about time to open these starter boxes. I got the Fiona Luster going on in the background, so that's what that is, and I'm going to go ahead and open these up and see what's going on with them. It was a 50 pair for $250 or something, whatever it is. So here's the first box. And if they're individually wrapped, I will unwrap them off camera so you don't have to listen to that. So I've got some packaging bubbles, and it looks like they are individually wrapped. I've got my invoice. My little girl just went and hid in my closet. She's so cute. Okay, so it looks like they are all individually wrapped here in this first box at least. So I'll go ahead and unwrap those off camera for you so you don't have to listen to that. Figured I'd go ahead and open the second box too so you could see if they were both like that, or I've been trying to decide how I thought that they did these, like if they had pre-packaged all of them and then just picked one and shipped it when they sold it, or however. And again, I bought all these back in September/October of. So that first box was all individually wrapped, and the second box here is also all individually wrapped. Oh, I'm so excited to see what I get! Okay, so I appear to have lied and I did not unwrap them all off camera, but here they are all on my kitchen counter. Actually half. This is that first box all on my kitchen counter. And then I thought we could go through them together, and as I was bringing them out onto the counter, you can see, I can kind of tell what they are. So they all seem to be like formal springy heels and stuff, so I didn't miss out on anybody not opening during the winter season. Like that one's obviously a pair of boots, and then whatever that is, but let's just check them out. I will try to be as quiet as possible. I did just feed my dog, so they're going to be eating and slobbering in the background. Alright, so what the hell is this? It is a pair of heels. Looks like this zip up. I am not left-handed, so this is probably a bad idea. This is a Juicy Couture. They seem to be in pretty good condition, minus whatever that is. Let's see, on the wear. Hardly anywhere. It looks like maybe worn once, maybe twice. I'm kind of weirded out. They look like scuba meets nightlife with the neons. I don't even know. Okay, but there's the first one. And yeah, second pair is also a pair of heels. This looks like a pair of Ravel riveted heels, silver. These also seem to be in pretty good condition. No wear, looks like almost at all. Maybe try on in store kind of wear. Bag zipper. I've never heard of the brand though. And you know, these probably aren't going to get listed for forever, so I should probably just keep them wrapped up in this paper. Oh, and I wanted to say too, I forgot. These ThredUp boxes, this 50 pairs of shoe box, is the reason I started my YouTube channel. I wanted to compare what they were sending people, people who had followings versus no followings at all, and I kind of like, I guess I confirmed with what Nicole got earlier today, because she is well known and she has been buying and selling to them for some time now, and she was very unhappy with the shoe that she got. So this is Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren. This is a pair of jeweled, bedazzled heels. I'm just trying to see if there's any missing. I don't see any missing, but I do see some cred on them. Little buckle heels. And these seem to be in pretty good condition too, except, oh, that big scratch, which for display would be a bad thing, but while you're wearing them, it doesn't seem to be too effective or seem to affect how they would wear at all, and your foot would cover it. As for the bottoms, they seem pretty good. Doesn't look like they were worn more than once. Here's the next pair. And again, this is hard with one hand. This is a pair of Jessica Simpsons. Again, minimal wear. Apologize for my dirty dishes if you saw those. Peep toes, nude color, slip-on heels. Seem to be in great condition too. Minus the minimal wear on the heels there. And this is why I wanted to do all this off camera, so that you didn't have to hear all the paper rattling, but I kind of thought maybe it'd be more exciting to unwrap them with you guys. So here's the other one. There's a little bit more on this one. It seems like they put some kind of something in there. So I'll just have to see. Oh, the other one had it too. I didn't see that. It's probably what happens when you're holding a camera and actually looking at what you're doing. These are wow. Wow. What is that? I don't know what that is. Check out the heel. If I can find out who these are. Looks, the heel's kind of crooked. Can you see that? So this is probably not anything spectacular. It's looks like FRH. I probably can't see. Oh, look at that too. I'm gonna just sit down for a sec. Does anybody happen to know what FRH is? This other one seems okay. There. Yeah, but it's definitely not the time of year or the season for these. So I don't know if I go back to when I'm sick for 3 months, October, November, and December, and into January. Today is January, I want to say it's the 10th today, but I don't know for sure. Here's a pair of Alex Flex Comfort. Never heard of them, but they're probably not much of anything. There's a couple of nicks on the toes here. And I'm going to sell all of these. I might only sell one for $5, but I do plan on selling all of these unless there's something entirely wrong with them. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I don't know what wear on the heels. This one looks like a pair of wedges. I do apologize if that is unbearably loud. Now that I've set the camera down right next to it. These are a pair of, looks like nothing. Maybe aerosols. I'm not really sure. They look almost brand new, maybe worn once. I don't know if you can see that. Apologize again for my dirty kitchen. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I hate when other people apologize because no one cares. Size 7. Wedges. Maybe I can just edit out all the paper rattling. Probably not. I'm not very good at that. Right, these are bakers. Are bakers a thing anymore? I know they used to have stores that have pretty much all closed, so these are bakers. Sparkly. I've got a couple of other sparkly heels like this. They look like they were worn once too. These are probably mostly like prom shoes that were worn one time and then donated. What's next? This is some. You hang out there for a second. You know what? Now that I'm showing these, I am going to just unwrap them all off camera so you don't have to listen to all of that. So there's those, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was kind of fast. I am sorry you didn't get my initial reaction from some of these, but yeah. Okay, so these are some Bowden shoes. That's pretty good. I was unaware Bowden made shoes. Looks like they have like the faux hair. They're little heels too. This is pretty good. They look like they were worn maybe twice, 2 or 3 times. They do have nicks in the soles. Size 37. They don't have a US size on them. They are real leather. I don't know if that means they're older or not because they don't have the US size. Since they're shoes. This is a pair of Splendid clogs. Not wedge clogs, chunk heel clogs. These are pretty cute though. They seem to be in good condition too. They're black on the outside and gold trim, but they're a leopard print on the inside, which is different. They're a size 38. They look brand new, actually. They don't look like anybody ever worn them. Let's find out who they are. Let's not find out who they are. Yeah, there's no name on them anywhere. Wait, I bet that's the name. I don't know who that is, so if you do, let me know. Of course, I'll look them up. This is the boots. They do have spots on them. And I saw some on the other one too while I was unwrapping it. There was, my baby wants to go outside. So they do look like a pair of winter boots. I don't know who they are though. I'll get in there with one hand to find out. Hang on. Oh, I almost dropped you off the camera. Itasca. Don't know who that is either, so if you do, let me know. some Soul Society. They look okay. There's some spots on them. And again, I'll sell them. If there's any damage on any of these, I'll list it. I'll try to clean them up as much as possible, but I hate cleaning shoes. I do have that whole, I don't know if you saw my last video of shoes, but I do have that whole 2 buckets worth of cleaning supplies for shoes. I just hate cleaning shoes. These are the ones I was like, whoa, these are Adidas. So cool, Adidas. And that's the good tag too. But wow. What? So I'll have to do some research on these and look them up. They're like mid-tops. Jeremy Scott. I don't know what that is, who that is. But they're soft and fuzzy too. I don't know if you can check that out. That's awesome. That's interesting. That's whoa. That's like wow. Okay. And then these, what's that? Lauren Jones? I don't know who that is. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before. Where all that information is on the inside sole. They're a platform. Heel. There are some nicks on the heel. Otherwise they look okay. They don't look worn too much. And again, probably worn once. For the event and then donated. These are Love Mark. I don't know what that is either. There's some spots on them. Again, that doesn't bother me. I'll just list them. They're not worn at all. So that's probably why they're in this box, is because they were nicked up. But I don't know who they are. The heel's kind of low on them, so that's a plus. And then the last one in that box is Franco Sarto, which he's supposed to be really good, but I've had not great luck selling him so far. But it could be the selection that I've made. So we'll see how these do. And I did get my first ThredUp Luxe label in, so I'm probably just going to use that box to send them back a whole bunch of stuff. So my battery's dead, so I don't know if I'll get to the second box today or not, but that's the first box. Okay, this is extremely odd, and I wanted you to know that I did not plan it out this way. You can see this box is half empty from me pulling out shoes and putting them on my kitchen counter. I am actually plugged in right now because my battery was dying, like I said, after that first video. So I did not plan this. It just happened to work out this way, and it's crazy, and I don't know if, like, it's some kind of a weird, crazy thing, but I just wanted to show you. Okay, so I definitely did not count that first batch, but here's the second batch, and I can't fit any more on my counter, and I still have that whole, not that whole, I still have half of the box, and a growling baby. I still have that much in there, and I can't fit any more on my counter, so this is going to be a 3-part. So this is this, and yeah, so what I was saying was, like, the second box has always been the better box in all of the videos that I've watched so far, and I peeked at most of these brands, and this is definitely a better box than the first box, and I didn't plan it that way. You saw me opening them, and I just think it's the weirdest thing that every unboxing that I've watched so far has been the second box has always been better. and my second box is definitely better. So I'm going to start over here on this end because I kind of peeked at almost everything here. These are something life stride. I don't think they're anything. They're little wedges. They do have some wear on them. They're pretty worn. So I mean, I'm the type of person that will list anything. If I can make $5, I'll make $5. So if I can make $5 on those, then I'll be happy. This one is Indigo by Clarks. I know Clarks is a good brand. I don't know if the Indigo line is anything, so I'll have to look that up. These look pretty good. They look not worn, actually. Maybe tried on, but not worn. This, I don't know what this is. I was trying to see it. Bob Baker, Boo Baker. They look worn once. Otherwise, they look in pretty good condition. And again, all of these look like spring shoes. Summer spring shoes. These are some Nike sneakers, so that's pretty cool. They look like they were worn once. I know Nike's supposed to do really well. My Nikes didn't do as well as I hoped. I had some Air Maxes that I sold from my personal closet. Didn't get as much as I wanted to out of them, but you know, that's how it goes. Bruno Mogli. I don't know what that is either, but it says made in Italy, handmade in Italy. So that's supposed to be really good. Italy. They look pretty good. They look like they were worn once. This one, Lucky Brand, that's pretty good. Lucky Brand's supposed to be really good. Their little heels look like they were also worn once. And again, I think probably most of these shoes were worn for the function they needed them for and then donated afterwards. I don't know what this is. LA Manual Alpart, no, I'm gonna try little espadrille wedge, little wedge, solid sealed toe, but canvasy. Seems like these are Mia slip-ons. They do have some damage on them. Mia slip-ons, they have the paper inside, which is weird for the damage that they have. Oh, they're not worn. They were not worn outside, but they do have damage on the outside, so that's kind of weird. Regardless, they're new, so I'll see if I can get that out. This is Zuka. I don't know what that is either. Little sandals. These are some Vans slip-ons. Got some wear on it, so I'll have to do some heavy cleaning on that. I can't tell what kind of fabric that is, but if you saw my other video, then you know I have a cleaner for whatever fabric it might be. This Donald J. Pliner, I don't think I've ever found him in a store, so this will be my first experience with him. He's supposed to do really well. Size 7. There is wear. There's more wear on these, it seems, than all the other ones. Or is that just the way the heel's made? Just have a little toe loop there, separates it from the rest. Some 9 West pointy slip-on flats. And they are flats. They seem to be in really good condition, maybe worn once. Some Jessica Simpson sandals. A little bit of damage right there. Otherwise, pretty good. Maybe worn twice, once or twice. Nautica sandals. I've never picked up anything Nautica. I don't know if it's to pick up or not, but there you go. There's this. Looks like maybe once. Some other 9 West flats. Not as pointy of a toe. Pretty good condition. Maybe worn once. Maybe try on. Maybe worn once. These are some Coach flats, and I think Coach flats are supposed to do good. They look like they were worn once. Can you tell? Can you see? I don't know. I only have one other pair of Coach shoes, so I'm not too familiar with them. This is, I don't know what this is. Do you know what that is? I don't know what that is. But it's cute. It's got the sparkly toe box. The little scalloped sore thing on the heel, on the ankle. They don't look like they were worn. It's a Vero Curio. I don't know. Some more Nikes. Looks like, again, maybe worn once. And then some pointy toe heels from Aldo. Again, they look in good condition. And then what are these? These are Dolce Vita, and I can't tell if Dolce Vita is supposed to be a good brand or not. Like, some people say it's Anthropologie, and some people say the DV line is Target, but this is not DV, but it doesn't seem to be in near perfect condition. They look to be in good condition, but just more wear. So this is Dolce Vita, I guess. So is that the good line, or is that the non-good line? Let me know. Oops. Let me know. There's the stamp seal. And then the last pair over here are these Lily Pulitzer. And it's a pink tag. I think she's moved on from the pink tags. These might be older though, but they're really cute. They're like a kitten heel, sling back, pointy toe. Like, I don't know, like a snake skin kind of shoe. And again, this is a brand that I didn't know made shoes. And look at that. Not even worn. Size 7.5, and they're also a Vero Duro, made in Italy. So that's pretty cool. And then that's it from this section. And again, I haven't been counting, but I do have a half a box left. So I'm going to plug you back into the battery charger and do this one more time. Okay, and for the last time, this is the third filling up of the kitchen counter that we have for the shoes. And then my juice that lets me be able to do all this. So I got a couple more Nikes. These here, as you can see, are another pair of Nikes. They do look worn. I'm going to have to clean these up. They do look like they were only worn once. Probably just for whatever they needed to be worn for. And then these back here, let's see, Nike Zoom. And they also look like they were only worn once. So I'm going to have to clean those up too, though. They are pretty dirty. And like I said, I bought these in September-ish and got them in October-ish. But I haven't really seen anything that's made me sad that I didn't open it until now, which is January. I think it's the 10th. Oh, these are new. These are Crevos. Crevo. They're new. Looks like maybe it's a sample. These are boots, so they're pretty good to list now. These are new with tags. Raffaello, but I don't think that's a brand to be too excited about. Is that right? Little sandal wedges. Some fuzzy moccasins. Black and tan. These also are new. So that's exciting. These are white mountains though. So that excitement just kind of faded. Again, I don't really know about the brands or anything. I'm just like guessing from what I've seen in stores and seen online and stuff. These are Talbot's little mules, moccasin mules. Black. They are worn maybe once, maybe twice. That'll be an easy cleanup. These are little pointy toe mule flats. They look like they were never worn, but they're made in China, size 7, so this is probably nothing. Vivo, probably nothing. These are a pair of boots. These are, I think, the only boots that I got in my 50 pair box. They are suede, faux suede, buckle. These are, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, made in Canada. That's different. Size 7. Look like they were worn a couple of times. The heel's kind of worn down on them, but not too bad. I can't tell. They are waterproof. Made in Canada, size 36. Does anybody know anything about these? I mean, I'll look them up, of course, but... next is Grasshopper Ortholite. That's weird, Ortholite. I know some Adidas are made with Ortholite. These look to be worn a couple times, maybe once. Some Steve Madden half mules, slip-ons, half mule. These are worn to crap. I'll clean them up, see if I can do them. Some, I don't know what these are, wedge peepers. Can you see it? It is INTAGLIA. Doesn't seem to be anything great. Balance, man-made, made in China. These are Merona, so that's Target, I believe. Buckle with a zipper in the back. Never worn. 6.5. These are some Steve Madden Girl little sandals. They are the elastic slip-on kind. Bedazzled jewels. And the last pair is this pair of Tevas. Orange Teva. Look like they were worn maybe once. So awesome. I do think I got a decent box. Pretty, not great, not bad. From what I've just seen, I'll probably make my money back and then some. When I do some more research, I'll add it to the video and let you guys know. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of my box. Let me know what's your favorite. Let me know if you know any of these brands that I don't know. Subscribe if you haven't. I've got more ThredUp boxes. There's, I think, 3 more in the garage, and then some other boxes to check out. So if you want to check out my unboxings and my hauls and my what souls and stuff like that, subscribe and ring the bell. thanks a lot for watching. Leave your comments in the, or leave your closets in the comments so that I can share your closets. And thanks for watching.